Okay, now we are over here by the JWR Reedy booth, and Rodney Pate, one of the volunteers here for the Summerfest, as well as volunteers for skate park and other things, has a great caricature artist over here that is sitting here, and in about 5 minutes will take any person's face, including my face, and put it on a beautiful artistic design that he draws right while you're sitting there. Let's go talk first to Rodney Pate, the realtor in Villa Park that everybody should come and see. How you doing, Rodney?
All right, good to see you, Al.
First of all,
Thanks
you are a U.S. Marine, and thank you for your service.
You're welcome. It's an awesome time.
Where did you serve?
I served mostly all stateside and doing air traffic control around the country.
So you made sure that planes went from point A to point B on bases in the United States?
That's correct, and also training to do, pickup and rescue and sometimes bombing stuff, but it was all, training, preparing to defend and serve the country.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And I know you got a great family too. You've been able to do a lot of great things since you've left, and one of them is become a realtor.
Yes, I've been a realtor since 2011. I intentionally did it when the market crashed so that I could get in and have time to learn it as it came back, and now it's renewed and it's become something different than it was before. So
Right. Now we're seeing a lot of realtors actually buy homes and turn them.
Right.
Where they do the work inside that needs to be done, and then they resell them, right?
Right. That's an important thing to do to develop the community. You know I love doing that. So yeah, because you have to put things back into the house, and now when you go back to resell the house, the bank is going to look at it and they really want to know what you did to improve that home. A real roof, a real new foundation, nothing topical. You have to really do some
cosmetic
maintenance.
things, right?
Nothing cosmetic.
Painted the living room.
Right, and you have to prove it. So
now, if I'm going to sell my house, now I've been there a long time, but let's say I'm in the market to sell my house. What is your advice to someone before they come to you? What should they have ready?
So if they want to sell their house, I think they want to know, what's going to be their opportunity to where they're going to move to, where they're going to go. They want to have that plan. They're going to want to know, are they willing to sell their house as is, or are they looking to have a certain market value? Do they want to modernize their house before, and do they have the funds to do that? And then what's their wait time? What's their real timeline to accomplish this?
And you can help them out with all those things.
Yeah, because you want to sit down and have that discussion. And we have even builders in town that we like and recommend because they live here, that you can vet and know you can trust.
Right.
We have inspectors that can go in and let you understand what may be wrong with their house. It's a beautiful house.
Has to be fixed
Everyone's
before you
house
sell
is
it.
wonderful,
Right.
but we still have to make sure it's all the mold inspections and structural things and plumbing, so that when you show it, you can tell someone everything's golden and ready to go.
Now you're doing a great thing here with a character artist that we're going to talk to in a minute. But I wanted to ask you one more follow-up question on that. I've seen houses that were turned or sold in the neighborhood that all of a sudden have radon abatement on their property. Is that something that's required for houses?
I don't think the abatement isn't always required, but once you do the test for it, if you find it, then you do the abatement.
Then you're
right.
Okay. So that's the pipe that we see out the
It's
side.
the pipe that you see, and they have nice ways of doing it now. I've seen some that go through closets and different things, so it collects that gas and moves it up. So it's pretty cleanly done. I think it's done nicely. And
Now I don't want you to contact me because I'm not selling.
Okay,
but
that's
if
fine.
someone else is selling, how do they contact you?
You can call the office of J.W. Reedy in Lombard on Main Street, and then my number is 630-936-8250. But again, calling the office and asking for me, they'll shoot out an email message or anything to me. And also at this address, rodneyrealty@gmail.com, which is right over your head. And we'll start talking and see what you need.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. Good luck to you.
All right,
Thank you for the service that you do at Villa Park as well.
You're welcome. Great.
Now let's talk to your friend over here.
Yeah,
Who's
this
guy?
is William Jackson. He's an excellent caricature artist.
Mr. Jackson, you drew a picture of me, and I actually like the picture better than me.
All right, well, that's my style.
That's your style, huh?
Yes, sir.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, 40 years more or less.
Not just here at Summerfest, right?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, all over Chicago, stretching to the southeast, most of southern, southeast states.
Describe your artist skills. What do you do?
Well, my forte is illustration. I illustrate children's books. I illustrate any kind of commercial art. I'm an art director for a local magazine in Chicago also. And I basically draw anything, any style, because I was trained as an illustrator.
Now, you've got an illustration book handy somewhere around here. Is it within reach of you right now?
Oh, yes. I have a children's book that I finished in 2008. It's not the latest book I finished, but it's one of the
What's the title of
The
it?
most successful, Princess Ava and Prince Carly.
So you did the cover that's on the cover?
I did
Towards the camera.
I did the cover and also the inside pages. I didn't write the book. I'm not a writer, but I can draw a little bit.
Let's see this castle drawing that you did over here.
Oh, yeah.
Flip that all the way open. Now, how long did it take you to illustrate this book?
I did this book in 6 months.
6 months. And were you free to draw what you wished, or did the
No, I
author tell you?
collaborated heavily with the author
Okay.
because she wanted her characters to look a certain way.
Okay. So did things get thrown away on the floor?
Of course, a lot of things. Oh yeah, I did a lot of things that she didn't like. I had to go back to the drawing board many times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you got to have a good personality to accept that and move on, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now,
sir.
you've been drawing faces for kids and people that come up to you today. You've enjoyed this today?
Oh yes, I love it. A lot of people think I'm working when they see me drawing.
All right. So we can sign you up for next Summerfest?
I'll be right here.
All right. Thanks for your picture of me. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
You're
And
welcome.
thanks to Rodney, who's off camera right now, for making these arrangements over at JWR Reedy and Lombard.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Thank you.